out. What's poppin', people? My name is Duckhead, and today I wanted to make a little bit of a follow-up to the video I did about 2 days ago. I'm not politically correct. And in that video, I was addressing an extreme side of the spectrum. Like, that extreme side of the spectrum being people who are like offended over everything and want people to talk a certain way, or they'll like try to cancel them or whatnot. And maybe even if you don't feel passionate to that degree, maybe just someone who doesn't like to hear the word retard or gay, whatever the fuck. And you know what? Both of those scenarios, both of those types of people, fair enough. I'm not like trying to, demonize them. But now I need to address the other extreme spectrum of people, right? And those are the people who are like actually fucking bigots, right? People who actually don't like the LGBT community. People who actually fucking like go online and troll people just because they're fucking gay or trans or whatever the fuck. So let me go ahead and tell you this right now. Listen, bro. If you are subbing to this channel under the guise of you think that I am going to be like bashing gay people, bashing trans people, bashing woke people, bashing fucking SJWs, whatever the fuck, bashing leftists, you think I'm gonna fucking like make a video, for example, where I'm like tunneling somebody for having an LGBT charm. If you think that's what type of content I'm making, my content's not for you. This isn't the place for you. All right? I don't want you to think that like I'm cultivating some community over here where like I'm trying to fucking go after gay people or people of that ilk in Dead by Daylight. I don't fucking, nah, bro. That's not what I'm trying to do, right? That's not what the fuck I'm trying to do. I don't want this to delineate into a video about how tolerant I am, because I think that people who like constantly reinforce how tolerant they are and constantly like scream out how like aligned they are with marginalized groups and things of that nature, how much of an ally they are. I think people who do that, probably there's a good chance they aren't good fucking people, right? And that's just my subjective belief on the matter. But I mean, like, bro, if you think I'm a bigot, it is what it is. It is what it is there, bro. But listen, like, I don't give a fuck if you're gay. I don't give a fuck if you're trans. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking a liberal. I don't give a fuck if you're conservative. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking alt-right. I don't give a fuck if you're a socialist. I don't give a fuck if you're a communist. I don't give a fuck if you're a Muslim, Christian, Satanist. I don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't give a shit. You can have whatever lifestyle you want, man. All right? I accept everybody, okay? And it is what it is. I just had to explain that. I don't want you subscribing to my channel for the wrong fucking reasons, right? If you fall on either of those two sides of the spectrum. Listen, bro, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to push any narratives. I'm not trying to push any politics. I'm not trying to push any standpoints. I don't want to make a point when I go on a fucking mic. I'm just getting on here and fucking yapping. At the end of the day, I'm just getting on here and saying silly shit to make people laugh. That's all I'm doing, right? And that video that I made, it only served to as a warning to people who may not want to hear certain languages that make them uncomfortable or whatever the fuck. That's like all it was, right? It's not to like paint myself as somebody who fucking is trying to push some kind of agenda or trying to bring back the old times. I don't fucking care about that, bro. I don't give a shit about that. I'm just over here yapping, trying to be silly for fucking entertainment, all right? And also, there was this notion in the comment section, and I'm not saying that like people who are in the comment section like, are to that really, really far side of the spectrum where they are biggest or whatever. I'm not saying that. I'm just like covering my ass, right? That's all I'm doing. And also there was this notion of, oh, bro, Duckhead, you're a cringe edgelord just because you're trying to bait people, bro. Oh my God, you're just trying to form engagement. You're just trying to view form. Oh my God. And listen, man, if you think I'm cringe, you know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to try and prove that I'm not cringe. I don't fucking care if you think I'm cringe. That's your perception of me. I can't change that. But I do want to say this. If you think that like I'm an edgelord just because I'm trying to get like a lot of views, or I'm trying to actually like unironically engagement farm and get attention, listen. If I were to lean into the persona that you're trying to paint of me, if I were to lean into that shit where I am an actual edgelord, for fucking the sake of content, and I'm trying to fucking, dude, if I were to do that, I would have 1,000 subscribers by June. I swear to God, I'm not even being cocky. I'm not being cocky. If I were to do that, I would have 1,000 subscribers by fucking June. It would be so easy for me to really like deviate this channel, pivot this channel into a channel where I actually attack left people, where I actually attack gay people, I actually attack homosexual people, lesbians, right? Furries. If I really wanted to delineate this channel into that, I would upload like 8 videos over the course of like the next 2 weeks, and I would probably have 1,000 subscribers at the end of those videos. I swear to God I would. But guess what? Like I said, I'm authentic, man. I have no interest in doing things like that. I just get on this mic and I fucking yap. I just want to do discussions. I want to do commentaries, and that's it. I don't want to do any social fucking commentaries or fucking political nonsense or push political agendas. I don't want to fucking goddamn actually troll like a group of people and be harmful towards a group of people by like sending people after them. That's not what I'm here to do, bro. That's not what I'm here to do. All right? Just here to fucking yap. Okay, so I just needed to clear that up. I am probably going to do a comment counterattack, which is a series I used to do where I responded to comments of a video that I made in the past on screen. I'm probably gonna do that for this video, the video that I made where I said I'm not politically correct, because it's an interesting discussion. And also, if you disagree with anything in that video where I said I'm not politically correct, like I said, my Discord's open. We can debate about it. You can upload this shit to YouTube or whatever the fuck. We can debate about it. Like I'll defend my standpoint if that's where you want to go. Anyway, I'm out this bitch. I had to clear that shit up. Hopefully, I made myself clear now. All right. There is a YouTuber out there who will fucking tunnel people just because they have a fucking goddamn LGBT charm on. All right. I'm not gonna say that person's name. They're bigger than I am, but I'm not gonna say that person's name. But he's out there if you want to find him. But that's not me. I don't do silly nonsense like that, bro. Anyway, I'm out this bitch. Y'all have a good one. Bye. Gone.